What's going on? Tim here with In-Card-Neeto Sports Cards, and today's Sunday, which means it is Food and Beverage Sunday. Yes, I have a box, and if you guys have made submissions to PSA, then you know what this box is all about. It is my very first PSA submission. I did this because I got a coupon in the mail, or in my email from PSA with $50 off your first submission to PSA. So, I mean, how could you say no to that? But that covers the cards. It does not cover $20 shipping there and $20 shipping back. So that is also subject to how many cards you have in the box and how many you're submitting. I only submitted 2 because the $50 covered 2 cards. So, you've probably seen this on my Wednesday night live showing and whatever, but let's check this out and talk about my experience with this. So here it is. I've taken it out of the box before because I wanted to see it. And so I don't have the patience to be able to hold it open and wait to be able to make a video with it. And so there's the PSA, there's all the PSA stuff. Here's the cards. It was in some bubble wrap and all that kind of good stuff. So it was very well securely packaged and mailed to me. FedEx had to sign for it and all that kind of stuff. Thank you to the FedEx driver out there. I highly doubt you're going to watch this video, but thank you. I was in my backyard when he came here and I saw him start to drive away, and I'm like jumping over my fence. I'm like, hey, wait. So he did. He heard me. He stopped and gave me my package. So that was awesome. Anyways, let's get this thing out of the way. And there we go. And let's talk about these. I submitted these 2 cards. The 1968 Jack in the Box Harry Barnes short prints for the San Diego Rockets. And these I submitted on March 24th. Actually, it arrived to them on March 24th of 2025. And this was at the very tail end of them being on time with their submission or returns, and at the beginning of them getting behind their submissions. So this took a little while. It took a full month for him to even get to it and prep the order, which was started on the 23rd of April. And in between that, they'd go to the research and ID, which took about a month to do research and ID. And then it went to grading, quality checks, and then the grade is ready, and it was completed on June 25th of 2025. So March, April, May, June, dang, took a few months to get to me, to get it back. So if you're willing to wait, go for it, I guess. But I have issues. I have issues with this because, as you can see, you can tell one's a 6, one's a 4, and you guys probably looking at it, and we'll get a little close up of them both. But this one's the 6, this one's the 4, and in my opinion, no professional grading experience, I think they might have got the cards backwards, because that one has a bigger stain all over it than that one does. But I'm not sure. There's probably other factors to make it a 4. I don't know. Does it depend on the size of the stain? If it's just a stain, does that just give you the 1 mark, or how does that work? I don't know. But these are both blank backs, and as you can see on the back, there's that huge stain, takes up a big chunk of it going over there, and this stain here is just a little bit right in that area right there. So that was a little unfortunate on these, but still, I'm happy to have them back, even in a 4 and a 6. I wasn't expecting too high, just because of the big stainage there, but there they go. And at my experience, it wasn't too bad. And would I do it again, knowing that you'd have to wait forever and ever for it? I don't know. I just don't know. It's probably worth it. I mean, if you guys are into reselling and all that kind of stuff, PSA is definitely the way to go if you want to resell and recoup some money back from buying a lot, like I did, like a lot, not a lot, but a lot grouping set on eBay. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not really quite sure how I feel on this. I'm glad I got them in the slab. I do think they're in the wrong slab, but that's me. I'm more than likely wrong. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's your opinion? Do you think they're in the wrong slab? Let's try to get another good close up there. Try not to get any glares. This one looks the picture looks a little bit cleaner. I don't know. We'll try to do a nice go around. Let's see here. Here's the 6. We'll get a nice close up of it. We'll see the stainage and Jack in the Box. It looks fairly centered in it. And there's the back, perfectly centered on the back. But there you go, and the 4, so you can give a comparison to it. There's probably some surface dents or something. I don't know. I thought they were pretty decent, other than the stainage. But anyways, that was my experience with this. It took longer than I wanted to. I was expecting like 60 days instead of 4 months or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. You can get nitpicky and all that kind of stuff, but it was my first time, and it was free. So man, it saved me $50, I suppose, and cost me $40 for shipping in total. So not too bad. To be able to get the codes, I just went to PSA.com on my computer and signed up for their emails, and I was getting emails with like 25 off, 50 off, and then it went back down to 25 off, and then it went back up to 50 off. So I don't know how they work it, but that's how I did it. There you go. I'm sure everybody there, you could find codes to get 25 bucks off your first PSA submission somewhere out there. So do look around, do your research, and I'm sure you could find a code if you really want to submit. I don't have a code, so there you go. Thank you guys for watching and listening to me blab about this. And what do you guys think? Have you guys submitted to PSA, or have you guys submitted to SGC? Are you against submitting? Are you for submitting? Do you want all your cards graded? Does it matter the grade for you? For me, it doesn't really matter the grade for me. As long as I have the card, I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to have multiple examples of this card. And I still have one card that is ungraded. So super excited for that. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys again for watching my videos. I greatly appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.